So today is the finals of DXBL Heavyweight. That means this is the last day of DXBL3. We're done after this. We got other stuff to do after this, but this is it for the season that's been going on for about 5 months now. 6 months? It's been a while. It's been a while. I can never not do that. So let's take a look at Heavyweight. Also, with all due respect, Zephyr, saying it would be fun if you had better production value after I just spent time talking about how I almost lost like 90 hours of work is so fucking tone deaf. Like, have your own stream. Do your own production value. Make your own shit. Don't worry about my shit. Worry about your shit. Where's your stream? Where's your tournaments? Where's your fucking stingers? You didn't even know it was called a stinger, I bet. Here you are talking. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? You got 30 seconds to bet. Got a good old-fashioned Durahan point. You want the tank? You want the speedy mon? How's everyone betting on this one? This is a pretty fun one. We got the speedy. We got the tanky. These are my two favorite Durahans. It's really fun that they got to fight. 15 guts rate tank. Let's go, yeah. It's certainly something. We got 98% on guts. This is Guts' match to lose, if you've ever seen this.
Video games.
Hey, Ultimate. Thank you for the sub. Very kind of you. I still have to update these so like the text is in the middle so you can actually read what it says, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I learned this game better? Well, you're in the right place. Feel free to ask any questions. / gonna miss 55%, but there's the Deathbringer. He's built to beat tanks, and he's fighting a tank. That's a one-hit kill. That's what that tech does. I always vote for the Beak lawn. Definitely the right play in this scenario. Man, Hercules just looks so sick, though. He's so bulky. He's got the big-ass sword. I know you don't mean any harm by your statement. I know. That's the point. Deathbringer. Big damage, big withering. / combo. Swing gonna miss. Is Hanger the monster with the most techniques? No, not even close. Hanger's got a lot, but Raki, Arrowhead, Zoom all have 24 techs, which is a lot. / combo. He only used the tank killers. Testaros is still alive. He hasn't landed an attack yet, though. 40 guts. He can do something. His / It's going to be decent. 369. That's how many days there are in a year. Give or take. What's he got next, though? Regular roll rush / Ooh, 2 hundo. No crit. Crit would have killed. It would have been close. Another / Oh, that's going to miss. 5 seconds left on the clock. Another one. You know, he's trying his best, but it's over. Guts is going to win that one 2-0. Yeah, Raki's got 24. Arrowhead's got 24, but he's also got like a shit ton of crossover tech, so he can't ever like learn 24 unless you're running that one silver face that gets all the crossover attacks. All right, next up we got Tongue Slapping and Punchy Pink. How many crossover attacks does Raki have? Just the one, I think, right? Just Fire Juggler? Okay, well, nobody gets any chips for that. 98% of you bet on Guts. Predictions live. Who do you guys like here? How about least techniques? No, that's Joker. Joker's got 2 plus 3. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's got 6 total. Death Punch, Death Smash, Death Slash, Death Energy, Death Cutter, and Death Final. That's it. Got 4 chips for that bet? Hell yeah. This one's a lot more balanced. We got 55 on Tongue Slapping right now. Here we go. Kung Fu Feast. It's a big ol' miss. The spin kick. Good damage. He's almost twice that number in line. It's so funny. Monster Rancher 3 onward, they gave him a shit ton of attacks. It's also funny how he's like focuses like on heavy damage and withering in like the other games, which is like kind of what he does to a lesser extent in this game. But he doesn't even have a withering tech in this game. And in like Monster Hunter 3, he's got a bunch of stuff that does like no damage, but a shit ton of withering. The bite lands. It's enough. Tongue slapping with 10. He's gonna survive. Got hit with the gas. Like the worst possible move Punchy Pink could have done. What do we got next? How do you know what stats to train for a monster? It's just practice. It's just having played the game. Tongue slap 38%. That's going to be a one shot. Look at that. Tongue slapping. Takes it. 2-0. So you guys have bet right twice. Sweet Summer Child and Beak, Beak, Beak up next. Like, what are you, like, every monster is, like, good at specific stats, right? Like, some are good at speed, some are good at power. Knowing what's good at what is just, like, having played the game. Or you go on legendcup.com and you just look them up. Okay, predictions live. Oh, wait, did I make the prediction live already? I did. Let me delete that real quick. So I haven't even, put in Beak, Beak, Beak yet. I got sidetracked. But yeah, there's lots of monsters that can be raised different ways. Like Phoenix is an intelligence monster, in theory. Its best build for competitive play is power, which is very funny. Okay, predictions like who... Predictions live, who do you like here? Yeah, I think Phoenix is probably the best example of that. Where its stats do not line up with what it's good at in competitive. But competitive play and casual play are very different. Predictions late. Who do you live? Who do you want to live? I guess that's another way to put this. Who do you want to live? 58% want Sweet Summer Child to live. T-Bolt, a little bit of damage. Napalm, is that gonna be enough? No, not quite. Beak, Beak, Beak hanging in there. Talons comes out. Good damage on the Talons. It would be so much different if the losers died. Beak, Beak, Beak. Ooh, Red Wisp. Gonna miss. Talons. It hits. He gets the grit. He's still in it. All right, Rapid Beak's gonna miss. Blue Wisp. Ooh, Blue Wisp. Gonna do it. He survives on the grits. He's got one life. That's all it takes. You only need the one life. Game 2. Very long game 1. Red Wisp opener, trying to wither him from the start. It's gonna hit. Good withering. They're both at about the same amount of guts, but Beak has taken some damage. He goes for it again. See more of the same. Look at that. Same amount of guts. Beak's down to half health, though. Be very funny if we saw a third Wisp. Beak's gonna do good damage. They're both at about half health. T-Bolt. A little bit better than coin flip. Good crit. Beak, Beak, Beak has power now, though. Another T-Bolt comes out at 52. It's gonna land. Is that gonna be it? That is gonna be it. No grit for the Boyd. Wisp's putting in some good work in this, yeah. You guys have been right on the predictions every time. Or rather, the majority has been. Serpio and Missing X up next. We do have one monster that isn't uploaded. I'm not sure off the top of my head which one it is, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, I don't know which X it is. Is it that X? Is it this X? Is that the same X I just did? Is that the one that's not up? I can just search missing. Alright, missing is missing. That's the monster that didn't get uploaded, unfortunately, I'm guessing. Alright, Matt Bourne and Coni. We'll do that one instead. This will be a fun one. Coni was at one point the most dominant monster in the format. And then we did see Matt Bourne win a tournament. Like, not the last heavyweight, but the one before that? Or was it the last heavyweight? He won very recently. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Why is the crab crying? Because he gets bullied for being ugly. 57% on Matt Bourne. They start in slot 3. That means we got diving press action potential. He's got the grit. He's still in it, but that's a shit ton of damage. What do you see for the finisher? Charge or the other one, Dust Cloud, are definitely the plays, but Matt Bourne's just going to be press and dive and press. Jesus Christ, it's Matthew Bourne. It's tail swing. Good damage on the crit. What do we got? 25 seconds, another diving press. All right. He's got one more life than his opponent. Long punch gonna take it. 500 damage. He gets the grit as well. They're both gritting. Both gritting and chilling. Matt Bourne will win this on a grit tie. They both have 1 life, but they go to time. 1 out of 700 is a bigger percentage than 1 out of 800. Diving press just running down the clock. Coni's got one more shot here. Matt Bourne's going to win on the grit. Does diving press to self-damage count against yourself? No. I'm pretty sure it doesn't for the tiebreaker. Ooh, hidden sting, good damage. You swing it enough times, it's gonna land, right? The only tech he used was diving press. Continuing the tradition. It's the only move this fucking monster uses. Oh, he goes for the charge! Look at that! Oh my god. He expanded his mind for a split second, and it's all it took for him to win. Okay. Matt Bourne gonna take that one. Metal Lamer and Deliberation up next. JP continuing to name his monsters after whatever pops up in his word-a-day calendar. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like here? Neuron activation? Yeah. Sparks flying. Sparks are flying between these two competitors. Things are heating up. That hit. Monster's got to bring all those back. 66% on Deliberation. Battle of Titans. They're about the same size. 6 foot versus 5'11", you know? Charge gonna land. Swamped by Surf. Which of these monsters is the tank? The answer may shock you. This from Pokemon Battle Revolution, just Pokemon Stadium. Maybe they show up in Battle Revolution as well. The red hot battle continues. both contestants have dealt with custody battles involving their children. The classic. Nettle and we're having a lot of trouble here. This is heavyweights. It is. Don't remember that one. Uppercut to finish it off, just to show him who's boss. Deliberation gonna take game number 1. Metal Lamer not really landing anything. Only the intelligence stacks. That's funny. So that's the classic tank Metal Glade though. That's what it does. It just doesn't do what it's supposed to do, and it throws, literally throws the game. The Punchin'. The Punchin'. They both got punches. One does a lot more damage than the other. Charge gonna land. Charge not too bad of an option. Metal Lamer needs to get angry though. Oh, the cursed dance miss. It's probably over. You just lost 55 guts. 55 guts, 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 shakes. Punch at 30. He had a shot. Even what, dude, this is actually, this is JP luck, baby. JP luck, baby. That was an entire 2 games where he did not land a single attack other than weapon throw. Keep that in mind next time JP's complaining about something. Keep that in mind. Remember this. Remember, ugh, hair in my mouth. How do you even get in there? Remember this next time. Nettle and Stormfly. It's the wrong one. This is Mad's monster. We almost had Mad's 2 monsters fighting each other. Do not forgive, do not forget. Okay. So you guys have been right on every prediction so far. The majority has won. Prediction is live. Take that into consideration next time you're betting, I suppose. We got one more round in top. Well, before we get to the second round. This is the last match of round 1. And then we do have 8 monsters who got buys. 57% on Stormfly. Does that mean he's guaranteed to win? I believe it at this point. Fire charge, good damage, but no crit. Crit would have left him with 100 life. Potentially proc power, and then he would have died there. So maybe it's a good idea it didn't crit. But should kill, yeah, 458. Gets the grit. Stormfly still has the guts lead though, so he can attack first most likely. Is he going to though? We're just hanging out in slot 3. Charge is a decent play here. Tail is definitely a lot better though. Hits the tail. Stormfly is going to take game number 1. Going on to game 2. Here we go. Game 2. Good old tail. Nothing beats that. Another fire charge. Again, no crit. 400 damage. A little bit of withering on that. Into the bite throw. Again, that's definitely going to kill. Wow. 600 damage. Jeez, man. Stormfly did not miss a single attack. That was certainly rough. The numbers don't lie, and they do spell disaster for you. That reminds me that Freya cut out those 2 sound clips for me, and I still haven't put them up yet. Gotta do that at some point. Son of Man and Tsukiko up next. Nettle's having an awful weekend. What's up, everyone? Doing good. Almost done. First round. Predictions live. Who do you guys like? Just isn't doing what he should be. You mean he's getting hit by every single attack? Because that's what happened there. That's unfortunate. Literally didn't dodge anything. Refused to dodge 30%. Doesn't have the mojo anymore. One of these bets you'll get right. Dude, you just got to see who is winning and then bet on that. Whoever's leading the polls. 60% on Tsukiko. That's actually kind of a crazy one. I would have expected a lot more people to bet on Son of Man. Ooh, Pierce gonna land. Ooh, Slash Claw gonna do good damage. What else we got? Ooh, Thwack gonna hit but not kill. Ooh, big miss there from the Kato. Ooh, Drill Claw. Drill Claw. It's good. It's good enough for a win. Okay, game number 2. Here we go. Chat's never wrong, apparently. You guys are often wrong, but today doesn't seem like it. Ooh, a little bit of damage there with the stab. Gives him anger immediately. Slash Claw. No, not the most, but he can swing it a couple of times, I think. Ooh. Misses. That's gonna be it. You guys are right again. Look at that. That's it. You did it. You did the thing. You guys are always right. Okay. So 206. We did not have a single 2-1. That was all 2-0s. Next round, Son of Lumpy and Guts. You're smart? I think so. Then let me show you how to really turn. Also, I'm looking up something currently. I commentated that whole match without looking at the screen. The sound effects are pretty obvious. You too can learn this awful superpower. Prediction is live. Who do you like between Son of Lumpy and Guts? Do you like the lumps or do you like the guts? Blindfolded commentating stream for birthday stream? Oh my god. That'd be pretty funny. I'd have to guess who's fighting at the beginning. Okay, 60% on Son of Lumpy. Punch combo. Is it gonna kill? Is it gonna kill? A good girl. Son of Lumpy. All right. Let's go to game 2. What do we have on the bets? Yeah, 60% on Lumpy. You guys already know. Oh, slash combo. 900. All right, game 3. Here we go. 30%, baby. Game 3. Another punch combo. Oh, Deathbringer 32. It misses. He did a tiny bit of damage to himself. And the punch combo comes out. Oh, it's going to miss. All right, they're going to have an actual fight today, folks. They just gentlemen to game 3. They're like one game to take it all. Double slaps. Bash slash gonna miss. Punch combo. He hits it. 999 damage. Didn't need the prior damage, I suppose. But that's it. That was the entire set. Next up, we got Usher Bonapal and Tongue Slapping. That short was better than some games. It literally was, yeah. Okay. Again, chat's right. Prediction is live. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, prediction's live. That chat has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row correct. That's also the first 2-1 we had all day. That's pretty fun. Okay, what do we got on this? 72% on Usher Bonapal. I hope so. I hope you guys have blessed me. The turn assault's gonna land. Good damage, not enough to kill though. Tongue slapping can do a lot here. Not with spit though. But he goes for it anyway. Gets anger immediately. Was that the play? Was that the play? Make him angry and hit him with the big move? It would have been a good play. But didn't work out. Game 2. Tongue slapping stuck to the basics. He stuck to the fundamentals, and the fundamentals weren't enough this time. Belly punch can do good damage. Wow, 320 on the crit. Another one? Not enough. This is the third one. Tongue slapping with a huge 50 guts lead here. He goes for tongue slap. This is at 40%. They both got 40 guts. A tongue slap hits this time. 688 minus 25 guts. Not enough to KO. Usher Bonapal still hanging in there. What's he gonna do? Pierce at 57. Turn assault almost online. A thwack comes out. It misses. The tail assault miss at 48. Spit's gonna miss. Another tongue slap. He's like, it hit once, it'll hit again. Couldn't hit the accurate stuff, but he hit the nuke. Game number 3. Here we go. Tail assault miss. Belly punch gonna miss as well. They're both even in guts still. Thwack's gonna miss. Tongue slapping goes up a little bit. And their belly punch miss. Tongue slapping just chilling. Huge guts lead. Oh my god. He's just hanging out. Misses the bite with 99 guts. Finally have a hit 30 seconds into the match. Turn assault on the 50-50. Coin flip. It's going to miss as well. That's looking pretty rough for Usher Bonapal. You can only miss so many attacks and still win. The tail assault miss. Usher Bonapal can still win this, but he's going to need some crits and some good luck. Tail assault comes out. It hits. Tongue slapping is going to take that one. You can only miss so many times. Once he got to 99 guts, it was like very hard for him to lose that. It's a pretty risky play to just hope you don't get hit at all. But if it pays off big. Lil Dende and Sweet Summer Child up next. And fight that demon again. We got... Oh, tongue slapping? Yeah. Sorry, man. I tried to stop him. There's only much you can do when you miss like 9 moves in a match. He's trying. He's swinging. It's just not working out. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? Got about 70% on Lil Dende. Here we go. Ooh. A little bit of damage. Proxy Anger immediately. That's going to be fine. He doesn't mind getting hit with that at all. But the weapon, not what he wants. Are we going to see him roll down all the weapons? No, he misses. It's good for him. Head Spike on the 50-50. Big ol' miss. Firewall hits again. Hitting those weapons for 8 damage. Hell yeah, baby. Sure. Sometimes, yeah, that happens. Next game, here we go. T-Bolt gonna miss. Head Spike. Good damage. Good damage. The straight misses. Wouldn't have done any damage, but, you know. A little bit of damage from the weapon. Weapon again. Not what he wants at all. Let's get out of that range. Gonna get blazed. Look at that. Punch gonna throw him backwards. Angry Blast Shot could have been pretty good. Pretty good. Goes for the weapon instead. The reason you get Punch on a build like this, even though you don't have any power, is that it's much less accurate than Weapon. And just like Weapon, it pushes you backwards. So your hope is that you miss the attack and it gets you out of dodge. A little movement tech. Little Dende gonna take game number 2. Here we go. Game 3. Ooh, Whirlwind misses. Got a punch coming out at 42%. That's gonna whiff as well. Another punch attempt. After you do the punch, you can't walk forward. You gotta go backwards. Hits the weapon throw. Finally some damage on the board. 38 seconds left in the match. Another Whirlwind. It's gonna miss. Head Spike. Has not had a lot of luck with those 50-50s. Snapback issue. Yeah. Trying to moonwalk. Can't make it happen. Weapon throw is gonna miss. Very close. I want to say Duende's losing this, but it's very... no, it's probably winning. Yeah, it's winning. 560 is bigger from 720. But the double weapon throw, the crit, just to put a little stamp on that. Little Duende's gonna win that one 2-1. Chat, you're losing it. That's 2 in a row you got wrong. Next up, All Eyes on Me and Matt Bourne. Tank versus Matt Bourne. It's quite interesting. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Didn't vote wrong. Galley's never a wrong vote. I appreciate it. I appreciate the stick-to-itiveness. But it was in fact the wrong vote. Well, yeah, we got everybody on Matt Bourne right now. We have one poor soul. Oh my god, someone betting big on All Eyes on Me. All right. I like it. I like it. That's not a word. Simpson says otherwise. I love stick-to-itiveness. It's great. Oh yeah, we finished at 60% in favor of Matt Bourne. Gust Breath into the diving press. Will it be enough? The crit is not enough. He's got real Mamma Mia. I mean, he only has to do 3 damage, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he's going to tank it with real, though. All right, now real has worn off, and he's in trouble if he doesn't attack first. Teleport, this will be enough to kill. Yeah, 400 damage on teleport when you only did 500 damage on tongue slap. You know, Matt, this is what happens when you stray from the formula. See? If you just go for it, it's a good chunk of damage. You're only down 10 guts. You have a huge advantage. Tongue slap hits anyway. Nothing you can do about it. All right, whatever. We've seen like 4 of 5 tongue slaps today hit. I think we've seen 1 miss. All Eyes on Me is going to win that. All you got to do is just always hit your nuke. Which is really crazy when you're the tank and your opponent's not. Head on and Deliberation. Huge upset. It was more likely that the Baku was going to win that, but I would say a small upset. Okay. Predictions live. Who do you like? Contrary to what we've seen, it's not guaranteed to just use the attack in slot 3 every time. Yeah. And it usually does worse when it doesn't. It's pretty funny. I like it. The way my lights are, I'm like, it's very dark if I lean back. Lean back. I'm trying to like get rid of the glare on my forehead though. I'm big shiny forehead. Big shiny tunes. One button Billy? Hell yeah, brother. Just post a question in Monster Rancher 2 chat if someone would take a look at that for me. Okay. And it's 70% on Deliberation. Okay, the question that was asked was, I want to get into this in Planetary, but I'm confused on the chain combining mechanic for stats. I get combining for techniques and what IMC is for training and stuff, but combining thing confuses me. Combining is extremely complicated. But I think we could go over it very quickly here, and then you'll have to probably read a little bit up on it, and it will hopefully make a little bit more sense after I explain it. Head on, going to take game 1. So, combination. I'm sure someone will post the link to the Legend Cup explanation in the Discord. But basically, when you're combining, when you're trying to get really good stats through combination, even though it's not really... One day that combo video will release. Yeah, I know. Even though it's not really necessary for competitive play, basically what you're trying to do... Ooh, another water cannon. Is you're trying to line up the stats of the 2 monsters to line up with the stats of the baby. And what I mean by line up is that if you take a look at their stat growths, you can think of their growths as a multiplier to their stat to give like a true stat. So if they have a growth of A, like 5 maximum, it's like it doubles that stat. So say they have 800 power, but it's a golem and he's got a maximum power gain. He's, for all intents and purposes, a monster with 1600 power. And his speed is 1. And so no matter what number he has for speed, say he has 999 speed, it gets multiplied by 0. And so it's because it's the minimum. And so every other stat gain is on that scale. Ooh, these moves making me mad. Yeah. And so it's basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to line up the stats so the monsters have like life, power, skill, intelligence in the same order based on how their stat gains actually affect those stats through multiplication. So a golem with a, if you're trying to get like a perfect parent combo, a golem and like a pixie don't really work well together because a golem's always going to have a really, really big power gain and pixie's always going to have a really, really low power gain. So unless you want to run like 1 power on the golem and then raise all of its other stats, you're going to have a really hard time lining them up. That's a primer. That's not like how to do it, but like that's just like what's going on behind the scenes. It's a lot easier if you actually take a look at the documentation, because there's a lot of documentation on it. Head On is going to win that. Hand Jive and Stormfly up next. Ice sword propaganda. I know, right? I know, it's so rough. You know what? We should ban slash combo. Because Undine's too good. Sounds like you're just in time. You are. So Stormfly has not missed a tech yet. That's how they're doing so far. Head-on's gonna win that. Prediction is live. Yeah, the old game facts monster combining fact is actually really good. It's like probably the only good thing to come out of game facts for Monster Rancher. Just tuning back in, you have to fight me round one losers. Yeah, you do. I'm sorry. I did the thing you did, except in inverse. I missed all my attacks. Galley vote? All right, we're getting a galley vote. 62% on Stormfly. Here we go. New Final Fantasy VII game is leaking like crazy. If anyone cares about that, they got to call a plumber, brother. Stormfly hits the tail combo. Big damage to start things off. Bite's probably going to finish it, yeah. All right. So Stormfly is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 7 in the techs it's landed. It hasn't missed a single tech yet. All right. There we go. Bound for one, I suppose. Straight. Good damage, 268. Stormfly down to about 60%. Giant blow should finish it off here. 580. All right, we're going to game 3. I jinxed it? Yeah, I certainly jinxed a thing that is extremely probable to happen. Yeah, that was all me. I have that power. I have that capability. T-Bolt from Hand Jive, gonna miss. Cool 1-2 combo, yeah. Oh, regular charge gonna miss. Goes for the bite, lands it. 423. Hand Jive into the green. 270 life. The second bite attempt. Second bite attempt was actually a good play. Just missed. Thwack at 43. Gonna whiff as well. The back blow. Another miss. 30 seconds left on the clock. Stormfly hits the tail. How much? 230. Crit would have killed. 49 life on Hand Jive. Another tail comes out. Do we see a grit? We do not. Stormfly moving on to the next round. Foo and Tsukiko. Dino knew Nash was onto him. He knew. He's like, all right, I gotta put on a show for the crowd now. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like out of these? Down to 72 chips. Moneyball. Hell yeah. What were you at before the night started, though? Like 200? Oh, this was Zephyr. I just saw that. One of us doesn't get to have fun tonight. Yeah. On your Jonah Hill shit. 7K? That's exactly what happened in that movie. They started off super rich and lost all their money. True to life. All right. 91% on UFO, eh? Do we see the Violent Shell opener? 43%. He swings it. It's gonna land. And it crits. All right, game 2. Evil Money Ball. Money balls. All right, game 2. Violent Shell. It landed last time. What about this time? Drill Claw gonna do a little bit of damage. Tiny bit of withering. Million whips. Doesn't get the crit. That actually is more likely to crit than not crit. It has 35 sharpness. Tsukiko does not dodge a single attack. All right. All right. That's a set, baby. We're seeing a lot of that. 40%, that's more than enough. And our last match of the round, we got Aratron and Serpio. Cat wanted to go eat lasagna. He's like, I don't want to be here no more. Serpio. Fill your heads with dreams of power and wealth. Serpio. Okay. Predictions live here. Who do you like out of these two? You a wolf guy? Or you a snake lady? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. What do we got for bets so far? About 54% on Serpio. Is that where it ends? No, 77% on Aratron as things close. Wow. Needle stabs. Big damage. Pierce gonna do some solid damage as well. Aratron in a good spot though. Gets pierced again. Crit will kill. Oh, 420. Pretty nice crit. Next game. Next. Flattening. 250 damage. Serpio doing okay. Hits the needle stabs. Jeez. Serpio just kind of getting smoked. It goes for the thwack. Another one. Another one. No. Turn assault? Oh, that's a finisher if I've ever seen one. He grits through it though. Aratron's got a 30 guts lead here. What's he going to do with it? He's got two really accurate basic attacks. Is he going to do them? No, he's going to go for it. 64% on the charge and it still misses. That was the play. Flattening's not too bad either. He still has about 20 guts lead. It hits the flattening. 400 damage. Do we see a grit? We do. They both can attack. 10 seconds left on the clock. Another flattening comes out. It misses. Runs down the clock a little bit. And then Aratron gets stabbed. Serpio gonna take that one 2-0. Snake playing with his food. He couldn't do much for a while. He had did not have a lot of guts. Okay, Serpio takes that. And I forgot to type in. Ooh, if OO won that one. All right, we have our play-ins for top 8. Son of Lumpy and Tongue Slapping up next. Okay, here we go. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? Pretty similar builds. Lumpy with the 1 less in speed. 4 less points in speed, I should say. No? Just the 1. Just the 1. To give himself a little bit more life. And then power and skill obviously aren't maxed either, but it's been doing wonders for him. Just having just a tiny bit more life. Pretty sure this is a final at some point. Yeah, I don't remember, but I believe that. Tongue Slapping was 65%. Here we go. What do we got? Tongue Slap. That's been the signature move. It's what he's named after. Called the double slaps. No tongues in that slap. And they're hanging out. And another double slaps. Puts him down in the yellow. Tail Assault, gonna do a good chunk of damage there. Son of Lumpy, gonna get hit again. 60 guts on Lumpy though. Another double slaps. It hits. Do we see a grit? We don't. Tongue Slapping goes down game 1. Game 2. Is grit more likely to proc when you have more guts? It is, yes. The 3 things that affect grit is your monster's loyalty, your monster's guts when they get KO'd, so after the attack happens, and their monster's defense. So, defense often doesn't play much of a factor, but those are the 3 things that come into the equation. Lumpy's gonna take that one. He hits the punch combo. And that's that. We grinded the matchup. Lil Dende and Serpio up next. I think I can get Dende by searching Lil D. Oh, I don't know why I stumbled on my word there. I need more water. I am starting to crash a little bit. I gotta do something to wake myself up because I'm feeling that boxing now. Lil D like the Yu-Gi-Oh card, yeah. Alright, here we go. Predictions live. Who do you like? I think sways it a bits, but to have to imagine Stiff Breeze can just give it a concussion, let alone a Jill slap. It's just Skull, right? Are we looking at 80% on Serpio? Air shot. Ooh, turn assault gonna land. It's decent damage. Lil Duende's got anger and goes for the weapon. It's actually kind of surprising that even through all those weapon throws that Lil Duende won that set. Serpio takes game number 1. Hey, go pause. How you doing, my man? Air shot. Pierce. Big damage on the Pierce. Another anger. Punch. Hell yeah. Look at that. Minus 18 guts. At least it wasn't nothing. Just walking up and getting stabbed again, though. Oh, what are you doing, Duende? Head spike, 54%. Chance for big damage here. Oh, it connects. 500. So now Dende has the guts lead. Air shot, this will be enough. Air shot exceedingly weak, but you only got to do 24 damage. Anything will do it, except for those basics. Except for weapon. All right, game 3. Here we go. Who's making it to top 8? Air shot opener. 200 damage on the crit. And another 136 to follow up. Serpio down to half health. The punch, super rough play from Dende there. The stab's gonna come out. Big damage from Serpio. Ooh. Punch lands. For no real reason, but, you know, it landed. It's nice. Weapon throw, gonna miss. Black lands. Some good damage. Black lands again. Yeah, we see some grit. Air shot. Air shot. Oh, tries it one more time, misses at 70, and the turn assault's gonna come in. Oh, he misses the 70% to lose. Oh no. Serpio gonna take that, move on to top 8. Serpio takes that one 2-1. Up next, All Eyes on Me and Head On. This will be an interesting one because the Suezo will be able to tank Head On's attacks. But I don't know if he'll be able to deal with all the withering. It depends on if he gets power or not. Or anger, I should say. Lumpy Jr. doing well. Is he going to win another one? Maybe. I hope not. I don't want Macho to win 2. Okay, that goes to Serpio. Prediction is live. And the reason I say that is because I'm still in the tournament. I still want to win. Who do you like here? Okay, what do we got? 60% on all eyes on me. Ice Sword. Oh, it goes for the Tongue Slap. Tongue Slap has been like the move of the day though, I think. Water Cannon, good chunk, a lot of withering. Macho Sweep. Get out of here, Macho. Fly directly to the forehead, just getting here. Sorry if this joke has been made a bunch. No, you're the first person. Nobody's made that joke yet. Nobody's made the head-on joke. Tail Assault miss. Cold Fog. Good damage, but not enough. Still hanging in there. Splash will do it. Hits the splash. Minus 42. Head-on gives him a big ol' bonk. Thought it was head-on collider. Yeah, that's the gravitational weight of Undine's forehead's what everyone was afraid was going to make that black hole. Cold Fog, definitely not the play, but it's better than Ice Sword. A little bit of damage. 3 in a row. Just getting the crits. Alright, well that's BM. Just like, nah, 90%? 99%? That's not enough. 2. All eyes on me. Gonna take that one after the 99 dodge, baby. Game number 3. Here we go. Water Cannon opener. It is the opener. Down to half. Down a little bit on guts, but head-on can come back. Ooh, the bite misses, and just like that, she's got life lead and guts lead, and goes for Ice Sword because she's BMing her opponent now. Spit. They've decided to use off stats. Teleport doing a little bit of damage. Arrow's a pretty good play here. He goes for it. It hits, it crits, it's not enough. All eyes on me has 57 life left. Anything except for Ice Sword will do it. Tail Assault gonna do good damage there. They both got 40 guts. They can both attack. The splash comes out first though. Minus 35. All eyes on me going down and no grit. Head on. Apply directly to top 8. 2-1 for the Undine. Stormfly and UFO up next. We haven't seen chewing tonight? No, I don't think so. Seeing a lot of tongue slaps though. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like here? How do we think Fire Charge is going to do against the tank? Name a more iconic duo than Undine and trying to lose via basic spam. Yeah. Joker and winning via basic spam. That's true. That's a better combo. 58% on ooh. More iconic Ditto. Undine winning despite it. That is the more iconic Ditto. That's right, Macho. Oh, what do we see? He's got power. Power charge? Power anything? Power bite could be okay. Just not in the mood to win today, I suppose. Thanks, man. Knew you'd understand. It is the most iconic Ditto. It's true. Numbing Stab. Gonna take it. Oh, no. He gets the grits. Stormfly, 70 guts. His opponent's got a lot, too, though. But he needs to swing something. Like... He forgot he's got heavy techs. He's been using them all day. And now he's got to fight a tank. And he's like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm just gonna let my opponent walk all over me. The power with nothing coming out of it was pretty crazy. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Violent Shell miss. Stormfly with a 60 guts lead. He can do something here. But will he? It's in bite range. Okay, he hits bite. Great damage. Very, very cost effective when you can't miss. Another one. Another crit leaves Uwu with 26 life and a third bite. Gonna hit, but the crit into the grit. Uwu with a 70 guts lead. Goes for electric stab and misses on the 50-50. Violent Shell at 48. It's gonna miss again. Stormfly looking to take this one here. Claw. That'll do it. We're going to game 3. Dino has to make it believable now. Can't just auto win anymore. Yeah. He's a showman. There's the fire charge and the crit. Good withering. Pretty good damage. Ooh, down to 400. Electric stab 46. It's going to land. Great damage there. No power proc from Stormfly. He's not going to survive anything outside of maybe just basic whip. Whip should still probably kill here. Oh, he goes straight for the bite, though. 159. Not enough to kill. Electric stab coming out at 49. That's going to do enough. Do we see a grit? We don't. Ooh, gonna take game 3. He's moving on to top 8. Dino's like, I'm going to win from losers. I think I've fooled them all. Okay, so the Nighton moves on. We now have our top 8 winners side. We got Son of Lumpy versus Serpio, and we have Head On versus UFO. I'm going to go get some water, and then we're going to start losers, because we got a lot of losers to go through, including my monster, my boy. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Hey, welcome back, everyone. How are you doing? Close that door. We are doing DXBL Season 3 Heavyweight Finals tonight. This is the end of the season. We had our lightweight, welterweight, and middleweight finals last week. Today is the last day of the DXBL. Remember to stay tuned to the end for a little announcement. It's not the big announcement everyone's freaking out over, but it is a little announcement. You just have to stay tuned. Okay. First up in losers, we got Tsukiko and Testarossa. Is it an announcement of an announcement? Something like that. The announcement? Exactly. Fred Flintstone World Tour is huge. That's true. Okay, predictions live. We're playing all the Elks Halls in the world, or what are they called? The Water Buffalo, Brotherhood of the Water Buffalo. Sonic Shoes means night wins. We got 86% on not Sonic Shoes, so don't know enough about Durhans to make an educated guess here. Oh, he's a tank. He's getting smoked. But he's got a huge guts lead now. He can do lots of damage. Slash combo 40%. It will kill if it hits, yeah. He hits it. 999 damage. That's big damage. He also has a bannable tech. I don't like. Frey can't be the only one who thinks that, right? Like, I don't want to put her on blast, but I don't really understand why we would ban anything on Durahan. Oh, he's got Fury. Anger and Fury. Two very, very different battle specials. Ooh, the Fury swing 7-11. Take him to the fucking... He's gonna go get a chili dog. Oh no, I was gonna make the joke. Oh my god. I was gonna make the joke and you caught it. That was the longest Fury I've ever seen. It's a short walk to the 7-11, baby. Oh. Alright. So, Crabman wins that. Next up, Hand Jive and Punchy Pink. That was a good payout, yeah. I bet. Thank you for the 13k. You should have bet on blast processing. Gotta go fast, baby. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like here? I can understand people who think slash combo is overpowered, but Durhan isn't problematic at all, so removing its best tech is just unnecessary. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. It's a good tech, but like, there's lots of good techs in the game. I think, honestly, something like Color Pandora is probably more bannable than Durhan, if I'm being honest. 80% on Punchy Pink. T-Bolt's gonna land, but it doesn't do any damage. Goes for it again. It's not the play. It's not the play, Hand Jive. You've got one intelligence tech and you keep using it. Ooh, good crit on the 1-2 punch. Hand Jive in trouble. Their hand is fine. I think so too. 1-2 punch gonna miss. Straight good damage. Only using those basics, eh? It's working out for both of them. Oh, is the straight gonna KO? Punchy Pink gets grit. Still in it. Big guts lead. 1-2 punch comes out. Does Hand Jive get grit? It does not. You know, unlucky. Optimized Color Pandora is just Joker with extra steps. If Joker had a basic tech that was like pretty crappy, then yeah, probably. That's really the only thing keeping Color Pandora balanced, right? Is it extra steps because it has more feet? Every monster in the game has more feet than Joker though, Macho. I'm talking about Tail Swing. I'm not even talking about face attack. The Kung Fu Fist, the crit, the Kung Fu crit, Punchy Kink. That's a whole other type of stream. Punchy Pink gonna take that one. Hand Jive, a little bit unlucky on the rolls there, but that is how Monster Rancher be. Punchy Pink takes that one 2-0. Hand Jive is a bum. Easiest 10k I bet I've ever made. Bet against his own guy. Deliberation and Beak. Here you go. Toes? No, that's a third type of stream, Macho. That's a whole other one. You're a Beak fan? Okay, predictions live. TOs? No, I TO this by myself. There's no second TO. What do we got? What do we got on the bets here? 100% on Beak right now. You thought I didn't know how to spell toes. That's right. You're right. Yeah. Test of skill. Yeah. 60% on Beak as things close. All right. Pretty quick bet there. Uppercut at 30. Big ol' miss. Big ol' miss. Goes for it again. This one's going to land, though. That's good damage. 557 gives him power. Deliberation's in so much shit right now. 720 on the talents. That man did 2 spins. 2 full spins into the talons. Pack, pack. Hits him a second time. That's it. Toads. Taves. We're just saying things now. Oh, the charge is gonna land. 467. Beak not gonna be able to proc power here. Unless Deliberation attacks with a punch at a guts deficit, I don't think anything he has will not KO from this range. Gonna miss the kick. What about the punch? What about the charge? What's he got? Another charge would be good. 50-50 on the charge. Uppercut, 30%. Swing and a miss. Beak's hanging in there. Pack, pack, pack. Misses that one. 24 seconds left on the clock. Kick. Tries to give him the gas pedal. Gas-powered foot. Never runs out of gas. This is the brow hit as well. Beak, beak, beak with 80 guts, though. What's he going to do with that regular Beak? He's got hurry, double chance to proc the crit. Hits the second one. No crit on either. As it hits 0, that's so unfortunate. We get the hurry bug as time wore out, but there was still like a couple of milliseconds left in play. So we have to actually reset. It's been so long since we've seen the hurry bug, and we've seen it like twice in 2 weeks. Because this happens. If you've never seen the hurry bug before, this monster now has hurry until it gets KO'd. That hurry mattered, I think. Yeah, the double no crit definitely made a difference. So basically, the way hurry works. Yeah, Beak's done. Beak's already won twice. The hurry bug doesn't matter, but yes, it's 2-0. I was just showing the hurry bug. So basically, hurry only is flagged to go away if time runs out or if the monster gets KO'd. So if it gets hurry and then gets a KO before time runs out, it just never goes away. Okay, so Beak, 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 gonna win that one. Matt Bourne and Missing X. Missing X is not here. Aratron and Coni. Hurry bug should be legal next season. That would be interesting. If we just let hurry rock forever. That would make things interesting. Though it does kind of just let the monster who's winning win more, you know? Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? How many resets even happen for that? Like, I think we've had like 3 in the entire DXBL3. And 2 of them happen in 2 weeks. Just have hurry active all the time. Everybody's critting. So many attacks would have like 100% crit chance. Only if it's a game 3. That'd be pretty fun. But then that rewards the monster for losing game 1. Can't have that. Can't have that. 58% on Coni. The hidden sting opener. Do we see the sacred combo? He's in range. No, he runs away. Mono's actually like just slightly too small for it, I think. He is the smallest monster in the arena. Regular old punch is gonna do it. Aratron gets the grit. He's got a big guts lead. He's done a little bit of damage. He needs to do a lot more though. What's he gonna do? Just hanging in there. Every second is a big gamble for him. Charge at 70%. The punch coming out at 50, gonna miss. Aratron, 30 seconds left on the clock. Huge guts lead again. Another hidden sting comes out. Playing with his food. He could have done it. 70% on those charges. Could have just swung a bunch of them. Can spend disc chips to activate hurry in a match. I'll just press the hurry button. That's what we're missing. I just need on demand. I could probably set that up, right? In Cheat Engine, just have like hotkeys that automatically turn shit on. The double tail swing, not like this, brother. Flattening, can give him a little smoosh. Ooh, or a big smoosh. Does about 50% of Coni's health. Hits the hidden sting. Another huge crit there. He's in range to use claw assault. Does he go for it? He does. It misses though. Aratron in the yellow goes for the spike bite. 45. That will KO. 999 damage. Aratron wins game number 2. Sure, there's codes buried for it somewhere in the game. Well, I mean, I already know what the... What do you call it? The... like the addresses for it are. So it's probably just a matter of figuring out how to turn it on and then assigning that to a button. Turn on the guard animation. Oh, that'd be so cool if you just had access to like all of the commands, but you can only use like maybe like 2 per match or something total. And so you could choose when to proc anger, you could choose when to proc fury or whatever. Anyway, Aratron's gonna take that. Aratron wins that one 2-1. You can pass the top 16 this season. GG's Penguin, thanks for competing. It means a lot. Sweet Summer Child and Metal Aimer. Pay chips to give bad battle specials to your opponent. Oh my god. Okie dokie. Predictions live here. Who do you like? Give your opponent drunk? Yeah, I mean, everyone would just give everybody drunk. It's just bad. It would be funny to have your opponent miss and then you give them real. Like if they use like a 50 guts opener and they miss and then you give them real, they just like instantly lose. It's like, oh shit. That might be a better use case than drunk. Or give tanks ease. And, you know, there's lots of options. 65% on Sweet Summer Child. UKMR special and proc grit every match. Give the opponent's guard when they have 90 plus guts. It just, like, cut their damage in half, yeah. Here comes the kick. Is it enough? 289, and he's feeling fine. Sweet Summer Child still in it with 21 life. Metal Aimer with 55. Sweet Summer Child just needs to swing. Metal Aimer can't dodge. Weapon throw comes out. Wouldn't have done anything. T-Bolt gonna finish this off. Do we see a grit, though? We don't. Just want to take a second to appreciate how nice and fluid the animations in this game look. Like, Raki falling down after getting hit. You don't think it would matter too much, but there's like a pretty solid weight to like his legs like flopping in the air. Galley swaying in the breeze. Hits the red wisp, a little bit of withering. Into the whirlwind, that's going to land as well. And it's going to crit. That's a KO. Sweet Summer Child moving on. Metal Aimer goes down. Next up, we got Bopal and Nettle. Me and Jin got a fight immediately in losers. Tecmo know their physics? They do know their physics. It's true. Especially jiggle physics, that's, yes. You see Hopper's eyeballs? They got great jiggle physics. Okay. Oh. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? Have you seen hair? I have. I have seen hair. It's our time, Zephyr, and what are you thinking? I think we should just both advance. How about that? Monster Rancher game on the DOA 6 engine. Be printing money. Yeah, I bet. I bet everyone would love that. All right, 60% on Bopal. Here we go. I'm gonna see my division win at least one final. And knock, the big damage knock. Open up the door, it's me. The Tarn Assault in the PvP. Good damage, procs power. Nettle does not have a lot of guts though. And, you know, everything he has would kill anyway. So, power is completely inconsequential here. It does give him a chance to build a couple of guts. Better than nothing, I suppose. What do we got? Nobody wants to attack. The Pierce comes out, 56%. Gonna whiff. Nettle now has the guts lead, 50 guts. Knock at 63%. It's gonna land. Do we see a grit? We do not see a grit. Bopal goes down game 1. Game number 2, here we go. Stab's gonna miss. Belly punch lands, a little bit of damage there. Okay, my guy just will not stop swinging. That's been his problem this whole tournament, is he's just like, I'm swinging, I'm swinging, I'm swinging, I'm swinging. My opponent's got 90 guts lead, I'm still swinging. Oh, the spike bite misses. Also, just literally never dodging. He dodged like 2 attacks all day. Oh well, shit happens. GG's, Zephyr. What are you gonna do? Guts and Son of Man up next. Sorry it came down to this, it's all good. A doobie how Monster Rancher be. What am I typing? Projectile, Son of Man. Projectile's monster. Snake is an anxious child trying to make his old man proud. Give that gelatinous naga some ice cream. What would happen if he ate ice cream? He did good. He got me a lot of points. Because of him, I got first in my division. So, you know, can't be too upset about that. Okay. Predictions live. We got 64% on Son of Man. No, 65% on Guts. Guts Man. Deathbringer at 38. That's going to miss as well as the Turn Assault opener. Only 10 seconds in, nobody's got any guts. The stab miss at 59. Pierce going to miss as well. Son of Man also just swanging. Slash combo 38. Nothing. Half the match is gone. Nobody's landed a dang thing. What do we got? Black. Big ol' miss. Stab's gonna miss as well. 19 seconds left on the clock. Cut in two on a 50-50. That's a big ol' miss too. They both got about 30 guts. Who's gonna swing? Who's actually gonna land anything? I guess Son of Man landed the one attack when I wasn't paying attention. Oh, the Pierce gonna land. That's big damage. 4 seconds left on the clock. Guts can swing. Goes for the slash combo. This will be very funny. It is. It is very funny. That's never not gonna be funny. Oh, he hurt himself with Deathbringer. That's what it was. Okay. Thank you. So I was like, I don't remember anything hitting. The Pierce miss. The stab miss. The dash slash miss. The Deathbringer miss. And he did 380 damage to himself. Jesus. Alright, well. The thwack. Good damage. Guts still in it, though. Dodges the second one. The pierce miss. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Dash slash gonna miss. 25 seconds left on the clock. He can build up enough for another Deathbringer. I think that's what he needs at this point. Slash combo obviously would work too, but he misses that as well. 3 seconds left on the clock. Can he build up 30 guts? He's gonna need something big here. Turn assault, it's gonna land. That's it, minus 30 guts. Even if he got back up, he would not have been able to attack. Can you KO yourself with Deathbringer? No. That would be funny, but you can't do, you can't KO yourself with self-inflicted damage. Recoiled won't actually allow you to do that. It was really funny. There was like this, like, persistent idea that if you had power and you used it, you would do double damage to yourself and it would KO you. And I'm like, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Sorry. I paid out, but that was 1-1. I'm losing my mind. So here's the thing. If Guts wins, I'm sorry. And if Guts doesn't win, then, you know, I paid out right. I made the prediction. Double bet? I could. Alright. We'll give you all a chance to lose your money a second time. We'll make a second prediction. My bad. All or nothing. Everyone's got to go all in on this one. If you got chips, however many chips you won, you got to put them in right now. You can't be a miser about it. You got to put those chips back in the pot, however many you won. You lost 7K? Well, now you can win 7K. Put them all back in, baby. Okay, yeah, we got big bets here. All right. Wasn't paying attention to your chips. A likely story. The Deathbringer comes out, and it lands. All right. Oh, he gets the grit. Okay, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I can still be redeemed. I hope the Christ Son of Man wins. I hope the Son of Man, that Son of Man wins. Ah, oh, right. I will never be punished. I'm sorry, but also I'm just glad it worked out. Y'all lost your money again. I'm so sorry. Okay. Open the stream. It's on Naga. Only way it can be better is if streamer enters it. What? You talking about my snake from earlier? Testarossa and Punchy Pink are next. Astrodamus. Streamer luck? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Have to fight another Naga. It's middleweight all over again. Yeah. Something top tiers complaining about other top tiers. Top tiers without restrictions complaining about other top tiers. Pretty crazy. Okay. Predictions live. Who do you like? I hope you guys have been enjoying. I hope you guys have been enjoying the league in general. Like I said, it's always a little bit bittersweet when it comes to an end. But I personally am... Excited is the wrong word. I'm not excited for it to end. This hasn't been like a slog, but it's nice to be able to move on to other projects, you know? More tournaments. Take a break before DXBL3 starts up. Whenever that is. But I think with how many leagues are happening right now, I'm probably going to be taking quite a long break until people, you know, kind of relax on that, or maybe things will slow down a little bit. Because I don't think I need to run another league when there's already like 4 other weekly leagues happening. So I'm going to just do some one-off tournaments. Excited to become DQM3 competitive streamer. 57% on Punchy Pink. So it's so funny. The further removed I am from the game, the more I like don't want to complain about it. And I keep looking at the voiceover, and I'm like, do I want to be this mean about this game? And I have to remember how unfun it was for me to play it, because it was just awful. But like that hatred, like it dissipates over time. And so I get to a point where I'm like, I don't know if I really feel this strongly about it, but I fucking do. It's just, you know, I gotta play the game again to like remind myself. Million stabs from Testarossa coming out, give him the little stab, wins game 1. Show where the other leagues are. They're in the regular Monster Rancher Discord, not mine, but they all get posted in my Discord as well, in the self-promo thread. How do you keep track of so many leagues and tourneys? You kind of don't, is the thing. There's a lot going on. Frey's got something. Daft's got something. They're all different. Angle's got theirs. There's the Uwu League that Lily's running. Just lots of stuff on top of like one-off tournaments. And then, you know, Potato's running a bunch of stuff for UKMR. Fake Life runs tournaments. Macho runs tournaments. Those are all mostly one-off ideas. It's hard to keep track of all of it. Kung Fu blow big damage. Hope their formats are not that different. You can use your light, mid, or heavy mods. You probably can. Their formats are mostly mixed attacker stuff. Punchy Pink gonna take game number 2. People are gonna start making dedicated saves for all the leagues. Double the freezer space ain't enough. That's actually the biggest reason why I'm not doing another one for quite a while. Is like what happened tonight, where we had one person who forgot to upload their monster just because, you know, everything else is going on and they have other tournaments to do, and you know, the weekend happens and all that. / gonna take it. Testarossa eliminates Punchy Pink, and it moves on. The only league that accepts new entrants is Specialist. Yeah. Yeah, Macho runs weekly tournaments, which are cool, but they're not, it's not like the same format every time. It's like distinctly, or like specifically different formats every time. Rabbit wouldn't leave slot 3, it would not. Only doing the little damages. Beak, and Matt Bourne. He's got all these great nukes, and it's like, what if I just used gas? Macho Thursday this week is fun. It's an idea that Blood Spectre had for a tournament, and just never got around to running it. It's basically your monsters. It's like the Stat Growth Cup that Macho ran, except it's a little bit more in depth. I'm making a Techno Dragon for it. Okay, prediction is live. Hoping we can figure out how to move monsters between freezers on save states. Similar to Stable Manager. Oh yeah, the deck strat. Yeah. Unban zoom lens. No matter the tournament, let me use zoom lens, damn it. 66% on Matt Bourne. Jesus Christ, it's Matthew Bourne. He misses it though. Doing a little doinking. What do we got? Rapid Beaks, Talons, regular Beaks? Regular Beaks. Big old miss from Beak though. Talon hits him with the 1-2. Matt Bourne in the flash in yellow, almost dead. Misses that Talons though, he's hanging in there. Rapid Beak's gonna whiff as well at 57. Tongue Slap 43, we haven't seen him use Tongue Slap today. 2 bites, good play. He hits it, how much damage are we looking at? 510. Procs power on the Phoenix, completely unnecessary. Goes for another 2 bites. You get to see a little eyeball in the middle of his mouth. The power Beak, 600 damage. Zoom lens is your biggest mistake. Yeah. Another diving press miss. Beak, beak, beak. Loves that. Loves that it managed to get out of the way. Ooh, charge gonna land. Beak, beak, beak. Beak, beak, beak. Big damage. What was the rule on zoom lens? Zoom lens was like allowed your monster to run max skill in the Pokemonsters tournament. Aratron and Sweet Summer Child up next. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? Okay, what do we got here? 53% on Aratron. Here we go. Big ol' miss on the flattening. It's the red wisp. Whirlwind, big ol' miss. Charge gonna miss as well. Another whirlwind miss. 20 seconds left in the match. Ooh, hits the charge. The blue wisp. Oh, big miss there. Only attack mode can get an update where you can lower some stats easier, be more convenient for competitive. Just a dream. Yeah, it is just a dream. Just a dream for them to remember this franchise exists, you know? Oh, okay. Aratron wins game 1. Well, they're flat. Oh my god, the hiccups. Aratron's gonna take it. Poor wall couldn't hit anything. Next up, we got Nettle and Son of Man. I don't know where the hiccups are coming from. Alright, we got Nettle versus another Naga. Beat the last one, but now, can you do it twice? The wall... Fuck, man. The wall's so nice he does it twice. Just out of nowhere. Just like... acid reflux and hiccuping. This water's too spicy. This water's too spicy. Ah, you scared me, Bob. I think that worked. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? Isn't this a rematch? No. No, he had to fight Bopal last round, which he won. Much to my chagrin. 60% on Son of Man. Tarnus. Oh my god, dude. They're crazy. They're so powerful. Out of nowhere. I'm dying here. Oh. I think Uncle Moosey's dying. It was rough. Jesus Christ. There's just a way to turn off item record. Fuck. I can't even talk. I can't even read chat. Oh, why is this so bad? I'm not dying. Hits the tail assault. Son of Man takes game number 1. I'm gonna have to... You can see my whole body move. I'm like bouncing. Man. Good damage on the stab. Nettle down to about half health. Tries a stab of his own and then just turns his back on his opponent. Actual strat, remind yourself you're not a fit. Okay, I gotta remind... I'm not a fish. I'm a man. I'm sorry, Nettle. I didn't get to commentate your match. But yes, that's the end of the road. Alright. The fishing doesn't work at all. Dude. I appreciate the Gilgamesh thing, but I don't hear this. Oh, I can't even say it. I don't hear the sound, though. I have it set up so only you guys get spooked by that. Okay, we got our plans. We got our plans for top 8. Lil Duende and Testarossa up next. I'm gonna do my best, but like this is rough. I'm struggling here, folks. People have told me that like they'll be like watching the stream or they'll be watching a VOD and while they're sleeping or whatever, they throw it on in the background to go to sleep. And then someone will do that shit and it like jump scares them awake. And they're like, it's like 4 in the morning and they're like, holy fuck. So I thank you guys. How Kafka-esque, not quite. I know you tried to surprise the hiccups away. Prediction is live. Imagine yourself as a fish. So, Tiana, my wife, always says that you have to picture a horse running backwards through the woods. And it works for her. And it doesn't really work for me. But I'm going to try real hard here. I don't know. We'll see. Duende spotted, yeah. 54% on Testarossa. I was only told you had to sit upside down and drink water through a straw. That shit never worked for me. Yeah, it's just people just making up shit. Picture Kruger going backwards through the woods. Okay, I don't want nightmares as well. I don't want the man-faced dog horse haunting my dreams. Air shot. Head spike. How much damage is this gonna do? 300, but mine. Fuck. Oh, this is rough. It's painful too. Like I'm trying to keep it together, but it's rough. I'm actually having a real tough time. I keep scratching my ear just for no reason. It's like red. No, I don't know why. It looks like char siu now. I don't know why, but. Testarossa takes another noggin to the noggin. Do we see a weapon kill? Weapon kill, weapon... Oh, that'd be so sick. Doesn't do anything. A weapon kill would be amazing, though. Man-faced dog horse. The dog-faced horseman. No. Gopal's talking about Kruger. That's their Celius. Dash slash. Hit him with the 311, baby. Do 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 do. Head spike. Oh, that was a loud one. Werewolf horse. There's a lot going on with that. Another head spike. It comes up. Little Duende's gonna take it. Kind of a tough matchup. That move does a good chunk of damage and really solid withering, which is just hard to overcome as a 15 guts rate tank. Drink some soda and burp. I don't have soda at home. We don't have soda in Canada, period. It's called pop. Excuse me. Tongue slapping and beak, beak, beak. Who does KT recognize as their mascot? Oh, it's so funny. Cronius Nightmare, I guess, got bored the other day and made a Monster Rancher crossword. And one of the clues was Monster Rancher's mascot. And I think he picked his answer as Suezo, but like it's very funny because there isn't an answer for that. They're like co-mascots. Predictions live. It's a Pikachu and Eevee situation. Yeah, but Pikachu's still like the mascot. Eevee's like a distant second. It's pop just like how I'm trying to pop his lungs out with hiccups. I would just like have them like come out my mouth at this point and just like bleh. If that would kill me, then you know, maybe that's a way to go. Jigglypuff was supposed to be the mascot. It was Clefairy. Clefairy was the original Pokemon. Yeah. It was the original partner Pokemon. 59 on Beak, Beak, Beak. Beak, beak, beak. Ooh, big miss. Big miss again. Tongue slapping down to half health. Ooh, chewing gonna land. Good damage. That's the first chewing we've seen of the night. Here we go. Game number 2. Tongue slapping, landing some stuff. Tongue slapping with the one life. He's got the grits. Sorry, I'm just a little preoccupied trying to Google why I'm dying. WebMD says that I've got brain explosions, and that's why. I got too many explosions in my brain right now, and that's what's causing the hiccups. 99 guts on the bite. You can just keep swinging. Rapid Beaks. He's going to finish it off. We're going to game 3. Brain explosions? Yeah, that happens. Brain explosions? Yeah, that happens. Brain explosions? Yeah. That happens. Rooster good at fighting? That big old cock. Gets him with the beak? No, he tries, but he misses. Tailsalt's gonna miss too. Oh, the big tongue slap. Tongue slap. Baby tongue slap. He's gonna take it. Tongue slapping, moving on. Tongue slap is a little old thing that gives you satisfaction. Alright. Brain blast? We're getting brain blasted, baby. Stormfly and Aratron up next. Oh my god. One time the soles of your feet were numb for a bit. WebMD told me I had multiple sclerosis. Okay, so I had this thing that was happening to me for a little while during pandemic, where the bottom of my foot on one of my legs would get like really warm for like, oops, helps if I spell it right, for like 10 seconds, and then it would go away. And it wasn't painful. It literally felt like I was just putting my foot in like warm water. Like the temperature rise just like a slight bit, and then it would go away. Foot explosions, that's what I'm saying. But they're like, no, this is like, you're guaranteed you absolutely have diabetes. I was like, I don't think so. I don't think I have diabetes. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? How's everyone doing? Good. We are doing good. I'm doing good. Because I'm not betting. I would have got so many of these bets wrong today. Nothing a few leeches can't cure. I need less blood. That's my problem. But yeah, Crow, you tuned in. I am like suffering from hiccups. I don't just have hiccups. I'm like legit suffering. And WebMD's being no help. Said I had the brain explosions, and that's what's causing them. So fire charge, that's kind of like a brain explosion. You just fire out of your mouth. Spike bite? Ooh. And the tail combo miss. What do we got? What do we got? Tail lashes? Tries to give him a little whap whap. I don't have the chips to spend on the boo. My diaphragm, yeah, I'm having trouble. Bet on vibes. Did you go for Walt? You did, yes. Ah. Spooky. Stormfly takes game number 1. Tail lash miss. Imagine how much that would actually hurt. The centripetal force and fucking spinning around. Then he gets you with the... That shit would hurt so bad. Oh my god, the million bites? He gets the grit. Aratron's still in it. Spike stabs of his own. He's gonna take that. We're going to game 3. Kayfabe dinosaur? Well, you're not out of it yet. Oh, another one. Good crit. 584 damage. I don't know how much of it's actually getting picked up by the mic, but they're pretty persistent. I think you can probably tell on the camera at least. Oh, tail combo. Stormfly gonna take it. He's moving on to top 8. Aratron finishes his run at 9th. Okay, all eyes on me, son of man. The last play-in for top 8, and then I'm gonna go get some more water or something because, jeez. Try breathing deep and slow. The problem is I have to talk, right? Okay, I'll make the bet, and then I'll do the deep breathing. Nice haircut, thank you. I don't really have the light on, you can't really see super well, but Yes, I did get my haircut today.
Hey, now you're a man!
Okay. Stormfly was player 1. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? Deep breath. You about to send me to losers bracket IRL, yeah. All right, 70% on Son of Man. Darn assault, pew pew. Yeah, I'm going with Shadow Realm. I gotta fight Yami Yugi. If I force myself to vomit, it'll go away? Probably. That's what we'll do on break. I'll just purge. Oh, the tongue slap with anger. That's some big withering. Some big damage. All eyes on me takes game number 1. Why would you be so that anxious about your wedding, though? Like, either you know, or, like, you shouldn't get married, I think is the... I don't know. I was working, like, 2 days before my wedding. Like, I like, actually didn't have time to, like, get stressed out about it. Belly punch, a little bit of damage. I need a belly punch right now. I should just stand up and punch myself in the stomach as hard as I can. And just see. Might have been a money thing. Yeah, that's possible. I'm sure there's extenuating circumstances. Family's annoying or whatever. Oh, the bite. All eyes on me. Gonna take it. Don't know if it's real or placebo, but it works consistently. Then it doesn't matter if it's real or placebo. If it's working. All eyes on me as he moves on to top 8. Okay. I'm dying. I'm going to go get some water. I'm going to go do a couple of deep breaths. We made top 8. We made top 8. We got Son of Lumpy. We got Serpio. Head On and Uwu FOO. And then Lil Dende and Tongue Slapping and Stormfly and All Eyes on Me. I will see you guys in just a second. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna have to take another quick break in just a couple of minutes just to go grab some tea I'm making. But I didn't want to take like a 5-minute break. I think, you know, talking to Tiana and she said maybe chamomile tea would help. And maybe. If it's like... if it's caused by acid reflux, then yeah, that definitely would help. Okay, we are in top 4 of the DXBL heavyweight finals. We got Son of Lumpy versus Serpio up first. Listen to your wife over us. Yeah, I mean, drinking a calming, like soothing tea when your stomach is upset or you have acid reflux or something makes a lot more sense than fucking do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around or whatever you guys are saying. You know, you guys are like a step above WebMD. Predictions live. Make sure you think of the tea as a fish. Yeah, I should. Serpio won a match. Serpio won 2 matches. Or no, he won a match and got a bye. Did he win 2 matches and get a bye? One or the other. $50-50. Here we go. Double slaps. Turn assault? Oh, big damage. Not enough to kill those. Ooh, those extra life points helping something. He's only got 9 life left, but as long as he can keep dodging, Lumpy's alive. He's in it. Big dodge there. Got to beat down the hiccups with some JP approved low damage withering. Hell yeah. Designed a duck and T that said duck off, and I love how it turned out. It's just the same art that you used for, was it Freeman that commissioned the art? One, two, straight. It's damage, but it's not enough damage. Oh. This is a duck he made for Freeman. Yeah, that's a good duckin'. That's a good ass duck. Thwack, miss. Double slaps. Big damage, 332. Serpio down to about 60% health. Hits the pierce though. No crit on that. Lumpy's in the lead. Another double slaps, but it misses. 1, 2, straight. Good damage. Good damage. You got power though. Double slaps. Son of Lumpy, gonna take it. Game 3, here we go. Oh, stab, good chunk of damage. Stab again. Lumpy down in the yellow. Goes for the 1, 2 straight, 59% chance. Puts him to the green. The thwack miss at 45. The thwack miss at 43. Son of Lumpy in a good spot here. What does he go for? Punch combo. Super unnecessary, but it is gonna land. That's big damage. Lumpy going to winners finals. It's a good monster. Lumpy do be strong. Head on and UFO. Okay, predictions live. Well, this is live. Well, all the next one's live. I'm going to make it a little bit longer. I'm going to run downstairs and get my tea. Which I am thinking about as a fish. We got lots of lumpies in chat. 76% on head on. Interesting. Look at this hair in my mouth. Won't leave me alone. Water gun. A little bit of damage, a little bit of withering. Electric stab, big ol' miss. Arrowed. Good damage there. Procs the anger though. Ooh, UFO's got a shot here. What's it gonna do? Electric whip with the anger? It misses. Water cannon finisher. Splash, pretty good play too. Minus 44 guts. Comes out of that with the 10 guts lead. Water cannon would have just KO'd, right? So that would have been the better play, but... Electric stab, hits it. 338 damage. Ice sword. Not what you want to see. Well, you know, head on had a good run, and then... I don't know what it's doing now. Million whips at 41. Squandered. Actually squandered. Game number 2. Here we go. Oh yeah, cold fog. Yeah, good. took advantage of the foolery. Oh, electric whip, good damage. Not enough to put her into the yellow. Arrow, good play. A little bit of damage, procs anger though. Oh, whip, not what UFO wants here. Water gun's gonna land. He still has a huge lead though. Shell attack at 53%. It's gonna land head on. Applied directly to loser's bracket. That won't ever not be funny. I know what I said. Alright, UFO wins that one. So we got Lumpy and Ooh. And as we go to loser's bracket, we got Lil Duende and Tongue Slapping. Head on not beating the Ice Sword allegations, I know. Two monsters in the only two monsters in this bracket that have apostrophes in their names. They gotta fight each other. Alright, I'm gonna make an extra long prediction and I'm gonna go get my tea. You got 1 minute. Make your bets. Make your bets. Who do you like here? Alright, welcome back. I mean, welcome me back. You guys have been here the whole time. What do you got? 54% on Lil Duende. Here we go. Was for the weapon. Perfect. Perfect opener. You got other moves, my friend. You got stuff you can do that's not a weapon. Chewing, dude, Tongue Slapping's had so many games like this where it's like, what if I just dodge everything and get 99 guts and then see what happens? Oh, it gets hit in the face, but even the crit, 2 in a row and it's like just barely over 200 damage. Misses the Tongue Slap at 42%. The spit's gonna land. I mean, at least you got the 1 damage. And just like that, Lil Duende has caught up in guts. Squandered that opportunity. Misses the weapon. And the bite's gonna miss as well. Alright. Well. Oops, accidentally pressed the button. What a battle. What's a battle? I had my OBS highlighted, not my game. So when I pressed S, it switched the scene. Oh, punch. Stream ends. Imagine. It's just, I'm done. I don't even know what that scene is. Air shot, gonna miss. Head spike on the 50-50. A big ol' land. 448 damage and a lot of withering. Tongue Slapping in a little bit of trouble here. And this is loser. So loser, this is done. Winner continues on. Tongue Slap misses. 20 seconds left on the clock. Weapon not going to do any damage, but it'll roll down the clock a little bit. Spit. Not really what it wanted there. The blast shot's gonna miss. Another spit. He gets anger. That's it. Little Duende gonna win this one and move on unless we see massive chewing here or Tongue Slap. Oh, he went for it. It was the play. That was the play. He had a shot. Fade to black end of Moose Bones. Yeah, I'm just done forever. Alright, Little Duende gonna win that one. Stormfly and All Eyes on Me up next. That was like a really unceremonious way to lose in the final. But what are you gonna do? Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? What do you got on the bets? About 70% in favor of All Eyes on Me. Fire charge, a little bit of damage. Hits him with a TP, 3 hundo. Stormfly in a little bit of trouble. Another teleport could do some serious damage here. Tail combo, not really the play. He's got those bites. He's got to use the bites. The bites are the play. Another bite misses. Fire charge is so unfortunate when it doesn't crit. Yeah. Oh, the tongue slap lands. All Eyes on Me. Up 1 game. This has been some good ass Monster Rancher. And then a couple of matches where like nothing happens. But for the most part, it's been pretty good. Fire charge, a little bit of damage. Good withering on it. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage when it doesn't crit, but at least you do get the withering. Yeah, Raki's got so many cool subs. Alright, bite. Being a little bit more economical with our damage output now. Tail lash. I lied. But at least it's some withering. It's something. Too little, too late though. Tail assault from All Eyes. Oh, that was a big one. That hurt. All Eyes on Me gonna win. I'm sorry. I apologize, but not much I can do about it. All Eyes on Me with the 2-0. Next up, we got Head On and Lil Dende. I also like how like everything left, or everything that made top 8 was like ultra top tier in this format, you know, with the restrictions we currently have. Nighton top tier in this format with the restrictions we have in place. I think so. I think if you're gonna ban Kamui and you're gonna limit Naga and Joker, even though you know the Joker limit doesn't really hurt it in the Nighton matchup at all, I do think those make Nighton stronger. Predictions live. Who do you like? One Jill, 2 Nighton, 3 Melner. That's what I'm saying. 4 Mochi, or is Mochi above Mettler? Zoom. Yeah, okay, fine, fine. Zoom. We have one outlier. Yes, yes, yes. And I guess Suezo's not like uber top tier either. Just good monsters. We didn't have any monsters entered today that were like rough, right? Other than Zoom. I think Zoom is the only one that wasn't like really up there. Because we had 2 other Nagas. We had what, 3 or was it only 2 walls? 2 galleys. There's a lot. Okay, we got 57% on Lil Dende. 2 Durahans, yeah. I think Power Suezo is close to top tier in this format. Yeah, it's... And when I think of top tier, I think of like 5 monsters. And it's not in that, but it's definitely like close. Suezo is definitely like a top 10 monster for sure. Dino. Yeah, Dino's good. Dino's really good, especially knee kick. Hits him with the punch. Doesn't do anything, but it's funny. Ooh, another splash. No dragons, yeah. No heavyweight dragons. Hey, Evie! Evie, how are you doing? How's your stream? We're in top 6 now, I think. Ooh, Matt Bourne had some real fun matchups tonight. Little Dende gonna take game number 1. Are we doing raids tonight? No up dog? No up dog. No. The water cannon miss. That might be it for head on. That's a really rough opener to miss. And then just get withered constantly. Oh, the air shot misses? Alright. And the weapon throw. Tries to hit him with the fork. It's dinner time, baby. Arrow at 55. That was a good play. Weapon. Big ol' miss. These are the only 2 intelligence mons in the tournament. They gotta fight each other. Fail cannon, actually worst tech in the game. I know, it's so bad. Cold fog. You gotta rely on your plus 13 hit basic tech. Getting close to done the raid. Glad to hear your boy did well. Yeah, he had, well, I mean, he did okay. He didn't do great. He did okay. But he had fun. His matches were great. The splash gonna roll down the clock. I think he went 1 and 2 today. But I went 0 and 2. My Naga went 0 and 2 today, so I got rocked. Little Dende trying to eat water with a fork. It checks out. Water cannon miss again. This Raki has a huge head. Yeah. It gets bigger when it uses head spike. Weapon. I always think about what my favorite Raki is. I think purebred Raki is my favorite one. I just like his little hat. He's got a little honk shoe me hat on. He's gonna have a good snooze, you know? Old fog. Good damage. Matt Bourne's best performance is when he does the funny, so him doing fun shit is good enough for me. Hell yeah. Arrowed. Oh, he grits it. He's got 90 guts. Or she's got 90 guts. Another arrow? That would have been very funny. What do we got? Air shot can't do it. Many air shots can't do it. Oh, we almost saw the blast shot. Crit blast shot might have been able to do something there. Head on, gonna take that one. Metal Glade might be my favorite. Its head's so funny. With the little proboscis nose. That's kind of like... It's a really cool design because it looks like Metal Nerf, but also its head is like a spaceship. Which is like... I don't know. He's designed really well. Head on wins that one 2-1. Serpio and All Eyes on Me up next. So Bob, I think what we're learning here is that you did something incredibly wrong when you made your Undine. Obviously it's a very strong monster and you just fucked up monumentally. Couldn't possibly just be bad luck. Because we got a Undine in top 4. Predictions live. I say as someone who went 0-2 with a Naga tonight. Couldn't possibly be luck. I have to own up to my mistakes and make Naga better next time. I do like that there were 3 Nagas tonight and they all had different stat spreads. Like minor tweaks, but still. They were all different. Naga needs some help. Well, wait for the announcement. At the end of the stream. Because we we have something that's going to be giving Naga a little bit more play. All right, what do we got on this? 50-50 on the bets. Here we go. We're buffing turn assault, baby. 80 force. The belly punch. A little bit of damage. Belly Punch is actually a pretty good anti-tank move. It's very, very cheap. Tons of withering on it. Extremely high damage for its cost. The only real downside to it is its lack of accuracy, but obviously that's all gone. I appreciate Bob's coming into the mid-Dean bit. Undine, more like Bunsdean. The tongue slap miss. Belly punch. Belly punch. I'm saying, look at that. Literally nothing but. Teleport is such a solid tech. Teleport's really interesting because it is Suezo's weakest tech on the power side. It does less damage than Tail Assault does. So it's a context dependent tech. It's really a belly punch if it's used against a Suezo. I guess he's like giving him an eye exam, man. Dude, I was talking the other day about how I had to go in for an MRI a little while ago. Everything's fine, no problems. But one of the questions they ask is like, have you ever had any metal stuck in your eye? And that's a terrifying question because the answer is, I don't know. Like, what? I don't think so. I don't know, man. Am I gonna find out I do have metal stuck in my eye when I get in there and it like rips out of my head? Oh no. Turns out I don't have any metal stuck in my eye. Oh, he hits the chewing. How much damage are we looking at? 675. It's enough. He wins it. Also, the chamomile tea, I think, cured the hiccups. So, you know, get yourselves a wife who knows what she's talking about. Have metal in my eye for surgical strength. Bionic eyes. Oh my god, the crit chewing. The crit chewing. That's gonna be it. All eyes on me. Moving on up. The belly punches were working though. Head on and all eyes on me up next. Fifth again. I think either you or Macho. I mean, probably Macho. No offense. But I think Macho probably overall did the best. We should actually take a look at that and see who like the MVP of the whole postseason was. But I think you're probably like a really close second. I did well 1 week. 5th, 7th, 5th, that's so solid. I had 5th, 13th, or no, 5th, yeah, 5th, 13th, 17th, and then this. Like, or did I get 17th twice in a row? I might have got 17th twice in a row, which is basically 0-2. Yeah, Logarithm went 1 and 2 and got 17th. So I got 2 17th places. I did not do great. Okay, that went to all eyes on me. Predictions live. Who do you guys like here? 3rd, 4th, and a couple of schmucks. Yeah, 2nd, 5th, 1st, and guaranteed 3rd. I think Macho is gonna clinch this. Yeah, this is the rematch. All eyes on me. And Head On fought earlier, and Head On won. Think your buy helped too much? Yeah, but I mean, you deserve the buy. You get the buy because you placed top in your seed. Top in your division, you get the buy. Okay. So what are we looking at? 53% on all eyes on me. Buy not needed. Yeah, I mean, I got the buy and you outperformed me like every week. Only one you didn't was lightweight, when Big Uncle Pete did pretty good. Ice Sword. Not what he wants, but... Saws the Guts lead and Life lead. A little splasharoo. Splashing like that's pretty good. I mean, obviously, Water Cannon would be nice. But, keeping the guts lead doesn't really matter. Alright, 40 guts. The teleport comes out. It's a good chunk of damage. Good crit from All Eyes on Me. Do we see another splash? We do. That's probably going to be it. 7 seconds left on the clock. All Eyes on Me can maybe go for something, but the cold fog comes out. There's no KO, but there's not a lot of time left. He could have gone for another teleport, but it would not have done 400 damage. Your highest point earning mon did the worst in the playoffs. That's pretty funny. I mean, mine... I guess mine did too. I think Pete might have been my best, but Asher Bonapal was definitely a close second. Especially considering he only was in for 3 weeks. And going 0-2 today, not great. Years 2? It's pretty funny how that happened. Ice Sword gonna do a little bit of damage. And again. Oh, the big chewing miss. Water gun hits. Good damage there. The bite miss. Splash. It's the splash. That killed him. He's dead. Head-on's moving on. All Eyes on Me. Congratulations on 4th place. But head-on just withered. And withering wins games if your opponent's a tank. Especially if your opponent doesn't get anger like ever. Alright, we have winners finals, losers finals, and grands. First up, we have Sana Lumpy and UUFOWO in winners finals. Your Ghost did the best in Twist of Irony. Yeah, that Ghost didn't it get like 3rd? Last week, right? Or Friday? Not the low tiers did great in playoffs, yeah. It just goes to show you how much RNG is in this game, right? Like, we know stuff is like empirically better than other stuff, but it doesn't necessarily mean the better stuff is going to win. Prediction is live. That's kind of what makes the game fun. It's not like a anybody can win situation, because that shit is like a little bit goofy when the game's built like that, where it's just like, oh, what's gonna happen? Nobody knows. But, you know, we know who the favorite is. And we know that the favorite can still lose. And so that makes it fun. Unless it's like, you know, somebody's like really fucked up their stat spread or something. Or a monster that's maybe not necessarily particularly good, has a really good matchup. You know, that shit happens all the time. Maybe we're just great ranchers. I think so. 56% on Son of Lumpy. We're so good we break math. Violent Shell miss. 45%. Such a good opener, though. Double slaps. A little bit of damage. Punch combo is what Lumpy wants. If he's going to keep slapping, he's in trouble here. Japanese community was running heavyweight this morning. That's sick. Crazy stat spreads. What are they running? Ooh, shell attack miss. There's a couple of people who are known to run like minus skill and just put a shit ton of points into life. Lots of defense. Ooh, numbing whip miss. Punch combo hits. And very high life. Interesting. Like 800 plus. So like low skill. Because they think everyone else is running tanks. I mean, if that's the meta over there, it makes sense. But then you'd have like Son of Lumpy just walking in like... I don't know. Lumpy would clean up in that meta. That's pretty fun. Double slaps. 600 skill. Yeah, that's a good way to get your ass beat in this format in the West. There's a set of Frenzy Potatoes UKMR round robin where in all 3 matches there was a 99% accuracy dodge. Amazing. These 1-2 straights doing okay damage, but it's not really what he wants. Numbing stab again. Big miss there. Could have been game ending. He goes for the numbing whip. That's going to whiff as well. Lumpy with a huge guts lead into the punch combo. This is going to kill. And no grit. Lumpy wins that 2-0. He's going to grands. He does it. So that means our losers, we got Ooh, FOO, and Head On. What were the monsters that you were seeing? Because like they don't play with any bands there, right? And so it's just like you got shit like Kamui, Tank, Running Wild. Oh, helps if I spell it right. Yeah, Kamui, yeah. It's so boring. Is more Nighttime couldn't hit rather than Lumpy being a tank killer? It is both. Like, Lumpy is a pretty good tank killer, but the stars kind of align there. Like, he did nothing but like basic techs for like 90% of the match, and then he's like, "Oh, I got 90 guts now. I'm gonna swing my big ass move." Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Ooh, hit this double violent shell. I mean, he might. Okay, 62% on Ooh, FOO. All right, there's violent shell. That's one. Someone ran Gontar, but it got destroyed by Kamui. Gontar is great. We need more Gontars. I sword. Oh, the electric whip misses. It's so funny. As soon as you said 800 life and tank, I'm like, that's Kamui. There's like, fuck, who else can run that? Punisher? That's like about it that can like run that with 600 skill. Numbing Stab's gonna miss. Metal Nerd could run it, but I mean, they're not that crazy. Time Noise too? Yeah, I mean, that's Punisher. Alright, well, Undine did the most Undine thing there is and only used power attacks. That's it. UFO, the one-hit kill, and then the extremely long march to the grave. 900 ice swords. You know, she got third and was like, I'm okay, I'm done. I'm going back to the lake. UFO with the 2-0. And we got Son of Lumpy and Ooh for our grand finals. This is it. This is the most... I don't want to say most prestigious, but this is the one that I care the most about as someone who's been doing this for a billion years now. Heavyweight is always the most important to me. And we are finally in the grand finals of the league. DXBL3 heavyweight grand finals. We got probably the two most dominant monsters in the league facing off. Honestly, legit the best tank we saw in heavyweight and the best speedmon we saw in heavyweight. So it comes down to this. You got a prediction. You got 1 minute. It's first to 5. That's how we are determining this. UFOO still needs to move Lumpy into loser, so he needs to win twice in a row. Maybe Wandar. Maybe. But this is it. This is your last chance to bet in the entirety of DXBL3. Let's get the counter up. This is the feature. Yeah, this is the feature presentation. All my slightly salty jokes aside, it's nice seeing Head On do well. Helps put my own luck in perspective. Yeah, like, you raise the exact same monster. You have the exact same build. Yours just didn't, you know, do great. Grand finals. This is the grandest of all finals. What do we see here? We've got about 70K in the pot right now. Not quite as big as the last two tournaments, but we also don't have quite as many viewers, so that makes sense. 42-42. Oh my god, is this going to end? It ends with a 50-50 split. 42,000 chips on both mons. Could not be more perfect. Here we go. Frame 1, Violent Shell opener is going to miss. Lumpy's in a good spot. What's he going to do? Punch combo? He knows it. 400 damage with no crit. Ooh, FO does not get anger. Still hanging in there. Mobile can't bet. Yeah, mobile's rough. Heavyweight is your favorite division. Also see absolute art in welterweight. Yeah, welterweight something. Double slaps again. Ooh, electric stab misses. Punch. Combo. 529. He gets the grit. He's still in it. Only has to do 400 damage. He's got a lot of moves I can do with Spike Shell. 50-50. Misses the coin flip. It's not over for him yet, but it's looking rough. What do we see? Numbing stab. It's gonna miss. It wouldn't have mattered. He needed to swing something bigger than that. That is 1-0 for Lumps. Numbing stab. Gonna miss. Double slaps. It hits. And again. Procs the anger though, so this is like worst case scenario for Lumpy. Ooh, it's just hanging in there, building up them guts. Hits the numbing stab. Good damage for such a cheap tech. Goes for it again. This is it the second time. Only has about 10 guts lead now. Goes for the million whips though. Oh, that should KO. 475. 1-all. We've seen a lot of blowouts in grand finals. I don't think this is going to be one of them. Game 3, here we go. Another violent shell attempt. One of them's got to hit eventually. But rough miss. Lumpy does not capitalize though. Goes for the slaps. Look at that. 2 slaps and he's only up like 15 guts. And with the anger, he's now down guts. Gets Ooh to half health. But the million whips with anger, this is going to be huge. Minus 30. Big damage. Lumpy in the yellow. You can win this with a punch combo, but he needs to swing punch combo. He can't be swinging those basics. He's in range for it. He goes for it. It lands. How much damage are we seeing? 484. Would that have killed without a crit? It would not have. Would have been close, but I don't think it would have rolled. Oops, my bad. Son of Lumpy up 2-1 in this first of 5. No Joker tonight, no need to ban. Okay. Here we go. Game 4. Violent Shell lands. Good damage. Double slaps. It's a little bit of damage as well. 1, 2 straight. Stab. That's it? No, he grits. He's still in there. But his opponent has 75 guts. What's he going to do with it? Double slap's not the play. Down 40 guts. Punch combo might be what he needs here. Well, it's definitely what he needs here. He's going to get stabbed again. 2-all. Going to game 5. Like I said, no blowout. Violent Shell attempt again. Has not landed. Can't land it. But it's not stopping him from losing. It's not stopping him from winning, I should say. Pokes you in a deathly way. He gives you the spooky poke. spiked shell. I love the sound effect on spiked shell. It sounds like someone's like dragging a chain across the ground or something. The Tonberry special. The real slow, the slow grind, you know? And then pop. Electric stab, he gets him. And just like that, all the progress Lumpy's made is gone as he's now KO'd. Does he grit? He does. But he's got 10 seconds to get a KO of his own. And another electric stab comes out, misses it. 6 seconds left on the clock. What do we see from Lumpy? He needs something. Goes for the 1-2 straight. Will it be enough? He's got a huge guts lead. It's not enough. Ooh, FOO hangs in there. 3-2 for the snail. Lumpy knocked Uwu into losers earlier. And now UFO is hoping to do the same. Hits another electric stab. Good damage. No crit though. Lumpy just building up those guts. 74. That's a lot of guts. Shell attack might not even kill here. It kills with a crit. It wouldn't have killed without it. Would it? 600? Yeah, it would have done 400 damage. It would have been just enough. It's a strong move, but having a little bit of a guts deficit may do less damage. UFO on set point. Million whips, gonna miss. Lumpy up 40 guts. He needs to use that punch combo a little bit more than he has been. Million whips, gonna miss again. Huge 80 guts surplus for Lumpy here. Goes for double slaps. Even double slaps can do solid damage. 158. Procs anger. So Wu's going to get back into it, but Lumpy's going to be able to do a good chunk of damage. 2 in a row, and then kind of backs off. A numbing stab puts them into slot 3. Neither monster's got attack in slot 3. Lumpy with 99 guts. What's he going to swing? More slaps? No, he's just going to stand there. Whip misses. Numbing whip. That's going to miss as well. 15 seconds left on the clock. He goes for slaps. He can just roll down the clock here if he wants. 2. He will get a KO if he keeps doing this. Oh, UFO's got hurry. One more. He stops. The whip comes out and it misses. It's not over yet, folks. It wouldn't have been over either way, but this set isn't over. Lumpy is carrying on despite his heart exploding from being defibrillated 20 times. I got the brain explosions and he's got the heart explosions. Another violent shell miss. Jeez. 1-2 straight. It's going to be a little bit of damage. 139. UFO getting back into it. Goes for a stab. Miss at 46%. Lumpy has no heart. It's just been crushed. 117 on the double slaps. Goes for it again. Good crit there. Ooh, into the green. Goes for a stab. Lands it. 186 damage. Not terrible. Obviously not the amount of damage he wants, but it's something. The numbing whip misses as well. Lumpy getting out of the way. Another numbing whip. Big ol' miss. Electric stab. Misses there. 1-2 straight. 2 seconds left on the clock. 1 second. Can't get into range. And now it's come down to this. 4-4. Son of Lumpy on tournament point. On championship point. And UFO trying desperately to reset the bracket. Violent Shell. It's finally going to land. We get the crit. There's the grit, though. We wouldn't have it any other way. It wouldn't be Lumpy if he wasn't gritting his way out of a bad situation. But UFO can land any single attack here, and he's in a good spot. Son Lumpy has to do so much damage to win this. Punch combo definitely won't kill. He hits the stab, and just like that, folks, we have a bracket reset. UFO resets bracket, and now it's this. First to 5 wins. So we just saw 10 games, or 9 games. What about now? Do we see 9 more games? Hope you guys like Monster Rancher, because we got a little bit more. We're still going to finish before midnight, but this extremely long bracket, extremely long set is not doing me any favors on that front. The numbing stab comes out. Son of Lumpy down to 400 life, about 60%. The punch combo, this should KO. 389 and no grit. So Lumpy up 1-0. What did I say? Did I say it was going to be close? Did I say it was going to be a blowout? I know what I'm talking about. I've played this game once or twice. Violent Shell lands again. Another crit. Another grit. Oh, man. Hits the double slaps. Crit to grit, the true combo. Whip. It's gonna do it. He knows. He's doing the little basic moves afterwards. Alien Snail knows the strat. He does. He's doing exactly what he needs to do. Another Violent Shell opener? No, he relaxes this time. 1-2 straight. Spike Shell at 51. Big miss there. Not the most expensive tech he's got in the arsenal, but it's still, you know, never nice to lose that many guts. Stab. They both got a ton of guts here. Million Whips at 36. He tries it. Lumpy with 99 guts punch combo. How much are we going to see here? 500? Yeah, 470. God, I'm good. Oh, I was only off by 30. That's pretty solid. Violent Shell with anger. That would have withered, what, like 80? Another punch combo. I think that's going to take it unless we get a grit. In which case, still Lumpy season. We're going to need a million whips or something, though. Stabs aren't going to do it. But he's cornered. He gets hit with a double slap. And that's a 2-1. Going into game number 4. I'm glad my hiccups are gone so I can actually commentate this. Violent Shell opener. Big ol' miss. He moves off of... he moves off of the punch combo to use the 1-2 straight. Lumpy grits more than max defense Uwu. Uwu grits a lot. But Lumpy's got that... He's got that shit going on. Bold move, Lumpy, yeah. What if I did less damage? Maybe that's the play. Stuck in the corner against a brawler, SFV Abigail trauma. What, you gonna trade? You gonna lose on trades? I'm just gonna die. The double stab crits the second time. Lumpy down into the green. What do we see? Electric whip? No, the 1-2 straight comes out. It will be a KO, but will it be enough? He grits. 8 seconds left on the clock. UFO has a ton of guts, but he's just gonna get hit again before he gets a chance to do anything. 3-1 for Lumpy in bracket reset. He needs 2 to win the DXBL3 heavyweight division, and UFO needs 4 still. Violent Shell. Rough miss. No 99 misses yet. You've jinxed it. Now it's gonna happen. Ooh, double slaps again. The electric stab, big damage. Coin flips ain't coin flipping for Uwu. That's true. It's true, Uwu. Hits the electric stab. Dude. He's got the heart of a champion. I'll give him that. 20 seconds left on the clock and he gets the punch combo. He grit again. Like, alright. The thing is, there's no underdog in this bet. Even though Son of Lumpy had fewer games to win to be champion, the bets are exactly 50-50. The Violent Shell comes out, it doesn't crit. Son of Lumpy's still alive. So the one downside of this build, he gets foolery? Oh my god. In Grand Finals, it doesn't get taken advantage of, but still. The one downside to this build is that Lumpy cannot get power. This special spawn can't get power. So getting put into the yellow is never like a, oh, maybe I can bring this back. That's the very first grit that really mattered. The other ones were on Violent Shell, so ooh, was already in a good spot. Yeah. Gets angry again. Stab miss. He is gritting a lot though, yeah. Electric Whip misses. He still has a small guts lead. Goes for it again. It misses again. 3 seconds left on the clock. Ooh, just running down the clock. The punch combo on 0 to win the championship. Oh my god. UFO running down the clock, doing its best. But that's a 5-1, folks. A lot of misses. That was pretty rough. But Selvi, you got the run back. You got the bracket reset. Unfortunately, UFO cannot be champion this year, but were they champion last year? I know both UFOs made DXBL2 finals. But folks, that's it. We have finished the DXBL3. (5-1) in bracket reset. Oh boy. He's just playing around and then he's like, I'm gonna turn on my cheater mode. Let's take a look. Fantastic month of ranching. yeah, only 1 month. Oh my god. All right, let's take a look. So, Son of Lumpy, 5-1, wins the heavyweight division. UFO, very, very close second, 5-2. Won just as many sets. Won a set against this guy. It's only 2 losses were to Lumpy. Head on with a 4-2, getting 3rd place. All eyes on me with a 4th. Serpio and Lil Dende with 5th. Stormfly and Tongue Slappin' rounding out top 8. And then Testarossa, Son of Man, Beak, and Aratron in the top 12. Sweet Summer Child, Punchy Pink, Nettle, and Matt Bourne finishing off top 16. And then the rest of us goons here down in 17th place. Unfortunate, but UFO and Lumpy is really what it should have been, so it worked out. And the DXBL playoffs with a 2-8 record on all weight classes, goddamn. Oh my god.